play drive. I think you can probably fill in the blank, and just wasn't quite as sharp as we needed to be. That's why.
How do you feel about the overall effort?
It's good. Yeah, it's good. I don't feel, me personally, I don't think you should. The expectation isn't to stop every single play. The other team, sometimes they got a good play call, or they're capable of executing. And I think as much as anything, there was 3 third downs early in the game, 3 third and long or extra long, that we're just too casual at a spot or 2 on the field. And as we said going in there, a team that can expose you and can execute, particularly in the throwing game. So, we've been pretty dang good here the last 7 years on 3rd and extra long for sure, and just a little bit sloppy. And but I was really pleased overall with the effort, and got some things to coach them hard on, and a guy or 2, or a player or 2. And if you're casual in this game at all, and just a little bit off, what you're doing, people can work you.
There's still so much potential for this team, it seems, as we continue to play week by week. How high is the ceiling of what this squad can still become?
Yeah, I don't think that we're dominant in every aspect yet. And first play of the game, we don't execute. They throw the ball in the dirt, but we don't execute. So there's a whole lot of little things that are still there for us to keep getting better at, but I don't know that, Again, there's what I love going in playing for division championship this week. There's a lot of little things that we can still get better at. So our guys have a great sense of humility to them. We're in a good place mentally and physically, health-wise, and proud of a guy like Mario Goodrich who got in there and played against some really good receivers and really played pretty well. And again, emptied the bench again, and still had a really strong performance overall.
Did Mark Fields dress today?
He didn't. Coach, you guys going to see Coach soon? So I think he's a little banged up, but I don't think it's anything major. So hopefully we can get him back this week.
Brent, what are your main concerns going forward?
Again, guys just staying hungry. This week is, and I say that because I don't assume that they're gonna, Sometimes, the opponent's going to have a little more resistance than what we just saw. But we've been tested this year, so thankful that, a couple games early in the season we were tested and our guys responded. I don't question, whether or not they'll be ready to respond, but I do know we're going into the Lions Den this weekend. And, it's time you get your nose bloodied this week. And it's a program facing Boston College that they know who they are, have a great identity. We're going to have to play with a great deal of physical toughness as well as mental. And, that's a program that plays with a tremendous amount of pride and just very well coached. And it's exciting, to be in November again, to have a chance to play for a championship. And really, again, to kind of, to get in the driver's seat this week, and again, to be in the position that we are, thankful for that, don't take it for granted. Our guys have worked extremely hard to put ourselves in this position. And, but, that's kind of what's in front of us, right now. And so, again, proud of, another strong effort, by our team. And again, peaking at the right time of the year.
With a veteran group, do you feel the need to say, hey, guys, it's not going to always be this easy, or you just kind of keep, when you guys are rolling the way you are right now?
Yeah, our guys, they recognize and value and respect, how you play well week in, week out. You can't put the cart before the horse, and again, we've really done nothing but become 9-0, and here we are having to win to have a chance at a division championship, let alone a conference championship opportunity. And so because everybody else would like to talk about the playoffs and all that. We're just hoping to be the best in our division, and we haven't earned that yet.
What makes Chestnut Hill, Boston, so tough to play?
I don't know. The players, the team. You know, their coaches. You know, it's a long and storied, tradition-rich. You know, the past doesn't win for you, but the reason why it'll be tough this week is because they got a good team. You know, they got a really good team, and again, that's why. And they got players, they got skill, they got a quarterback, they got a defense, they got offensive, defensive lines, and they got a good, powerful, explosive, physical running game to go along with, you know, skill guys outside. So they've done a great job at developing their program, and Coach Adazio is a tough guy that coaches a tough team, and they play in a tough way. So, you know, going on the road, again, you're going to have to earn it, man. You know, this is going to be a you know, a really, really challenging, you know, opportunity for our players.
I know you guys don't live in the rearview mirror, but those losses to Pitt and Syracuse, I've heard some of the guys mention those still. Just having those, you know, did you realize then what they could mean to you now, a couple of years down the line?
Yeah, I mean, you always try to pull from your past experience to help, you know, provide teachable moments for your players and to get them to, again, have a sense of desperation and, you know, because you know what's always around them. And again, there's a certain lack of maturity with a few guys, and it just takes a guy or two that can, you know, take things for granted. And so you're always trying to be very mindful, not only of, you know, the young guys, but also the older guys too. You know, just to kind of, you know, keep the guard up, because you know, as we see week in and week out, nobody's quote unquote safe. And you got to go earn it. That's at the end of the day. That's what it's about. You got to go earn it. You're going to get everybody's best effort.